Hey guys, welcome back to another Cajun Toy Review. Today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends series What If? Zombie Captain America. This is from the Disney Plus series for What If, and the Build-A-Figure for this is The Watcher. So far we've done Zombie Hunter Spidey, so this is a good pairing, especially with the month of October, even better. But we're going to do this whole wave, and we're going to kind of go in order, kind of skip ahead, but now we're going to go straight down the line and knock all these figures out. We do have the whole line. If you hadn't seen that, check out my toy hunt video. You can see how I found these. It was actually kind of interesting, and if you want to see a crappy store, definitely check it out. But yeah, this is a really cool figure. I thought it was a really interesting idea when it was announced, and seeing the episode and stuff like that, it was really cool, and made me want to figure out even more. And it looks really good. Now this figure is 2 in a case. It doesn't have a Build-A-Figure piece in it as either, so this one might be a little bit easier for people to find. And I think it's gonna be pretty popular because, like I said, it does look like a dope little figure. So let's go ahead and get into it. So looking at this box, we can see our Captain America. It does come with a shield that is bloody, and he looks jacked up in there. It looks awesome. He's some big old blown out thighs and stuff like that, and like a piece missing out of his chest. And I see, like, it looks like he ain't got no shoe on. But yeah, looking awesome. We got our What If logo, Zombie Captain America on there. And on the side, we got a shot straight from the episode. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's definitely a great episode. On the back, we got a badass looking shot of a zombie cap right there. That looks really cool. With a little bit of read up. Zombie Captain America. Zombie Captain America's team were the first responders in a zombie outbreak and its first victim. Man, that is crazy how they become zombies in that show. Like, I didn't even think about that. But when it happened, I was like, God damn. I was like, that sucks. So I was like, that, I don't want to spoil it. Check it out. But anyway, here is the line right here of figures with Zombie Cap. We got our T'Challa as a Star-Lord, our Captain Carter, our Zombie Hunter Spidey, our Doctor Strange, our Nebula, and our Sylvie. So we're going to go straight down the line. Like I said, we already did Spidey, so T'Challa will be next. But and there's our Watcher. So we already got his leg, so we'll be getting a lot more pieces coming soon. Not much else to say about that. We got our Watcher symbol on the top, UPC on the bottom. If you want, this will be in the shots for you guys if you need it, as always. So not much to say. Let's let out the zombie. And we are looking at our Zombie Captain America. And damn, this figure is really awesome. There is so much detail on this figure. I'm kind of blown away that Hasbro, for a new mold and for such a questionable figure, they made like a legit awesome zombie figure, and it's Captain America. So I mean, that's pretty freaking crazy. And man, like, it's just, this is, if you're on the fence about this guy, get it. I'm really impressed. And let's look at what he comes with. He just comes with the shield, but we'll take a look at that, and then we're going to look at our zombie cap. So Zombie Captain America just comes with this standard MCU shield that we've seen before. I wish this was one of the more updated shields and stuff like that. We could have given this to, this would have been great for John Walker for the end of his series when he's smashing the Flag Smashers guy to death. But it does have that blood on it. Now, it is the animated blood, so the blood is, I mean, on cap and on the shield is a little bit more of a purple color and stuff like that, but it still looks really cool. There's a little bit of marbling on this shield just because it's more of a stylized animated look for it, but it's cool. It does have the straps instead of no pegs and stuff like that, so it doesn't snap onto his wrist. His arm just kind of slide into it. And there's no port on his back, so you're not missing anything there. But it's cool. It's overall, I mean, I don't really know what else he came with. He's not in the episode for so very long, if you've seen it. So what they do in the episode and what they do portray, I think this nails it. So let's take a look at our guy. And looking at this figure, the amount of detail on this figure just blows me away. This is some of the best I've seen for our Marvel Legends in quite some time, especially on a figure that they might not use this mold again. You know, a lot of times you'll see something that's nice and they'll reuse the hell out of it. But this might be a one and done. So, man, like, big props to Hasbro and stuff like that for really going all out with this sculpt on this zombie cap. So, well, look, I guess the paint, we'll start the paint. So the blue is kind of, everything for the whole What If wave is they're kind of like a more vibrant kind of color. There must be the animated version of it. So there's not really much wash on these figures and stuff like that. We saw that with Spider-Man, with the lack of shading on the webs. His blue, like there's like not a lot of detail on like the line work of the suit, but the colors and stuff do pop on it and everything like that. So I do kind of like this blue a lot. It's a little bit different. We normally see like a darker shaded blue on our cap, and I think I like it. It works. It looks like the animated version of Zombie Cap that we saw. There is a lot of blood on this figure and stuff like that, which I said it's a little bit different shade, but we got it on the arms, of course, on this big wound on his chest, hanging from his mouth, of course on his legs, and then I think that's it. But that's really cool to see on again on Marvel Legends and stuff like that. So let's look at his head. Like, so they do have like kind of a gold instead of like normal white or kind of silver that we see for the A and the wings, and of course with the star on the chest, it's more of a vibrant gold. A little bit gold on the buckle. There's a little bit more blood right there, and then on the straps we got some gold there too. Definitely got that zombie skin tone we've seen. It's like some of the wrestling figures and whatnot, but you see that skin, yeah, you know somebody's not doing too well. His eyes. There is detail around the eyes, like with this pink kind of fleshy stuff. But the eyes are just this like really like cleared over white, just dead, crazy eyes. I mean, look at that mouth. Look at the teeth. You know, he's doing pretty good. He's still got some good chompers on there for being dead. But look at that line. Look at that work on his face. You can see the holes in the mouth right here, where the skin's hanging. His nose is basically coming off. Again. Where the skin connects and stuff like that. This is freaking freaky, man. And then like his helmet's barely hanging on there. You can see a little bit of hair on the back and stuff. That's a really cool detail on there. Or no, that's the strap. Never mind. That's the hanging piece of the strap, but that's also a cool detail. So the strap where it will connect right here is just hanging behind there. But man, that is awesome. Look at that face. And there's even some blood on the neck there. And look at the veins on there as well. Of course, I mean the torso is on it, but look at the detail on this. And this is all sculpted. You can see his ribs and like his organs and stuff like that. You know, like somebody took a big chunk out of him. And that's like just really, really awesome detail on there. This arm, I mean, and these are new arms too. So we got pinless arms and pinless legs on this guy, so this is pretty damn awesome. That got zombie pinless arms. I mean, you could flesh color this, maybe use this arm, but it's too different. Anyway, of course, got the blood on there, just a good muscle tone and stuff on the arm, and the skin tone on there. It's really cool. Some veins on the hands. Looking at this arm, I believe we don't have any detail on the shoulder. Normally, we see like a star shield or something like that, but look at this right here. This parts of his uniform is tattered. You can actually see where it's separating right there, kind of hanging loose. That's awesome. That's really awesome. And look at this glove. A little bit of blood on the hand too. This is a badass zombie figure. And then continuing down, waist and everything, it looks, he's doing all right there. And then the legs, my God, they did. Look at this. So, got a big old chunk out of his leg right here. It goes all the way around through. And you can see. And he's got a hole right here. Actually, you can go right through pierce right through him. I mean, that is, you can see right through the figure. That's incredible. And of course, it's all tattered and everything and stuff. You can actually see the bone in there. Wow. And then it gets kind of plain here. Just regular boot, no blood, no shading, none of that boot and stuff like that. So similar to what we've seen before. This leg right here, completely different wound. You can also see the bone in there. It's got a separate piece right here where like some of the cloth, the fabric still hanging on, a little bit of meat still going on there. And yeah, go straight through the back as well on both sides. That is just sick, man. And then got the tethered pants. Like Cap completely lost his boot. His sock is all gone. But his feet are in good shape. For the most part. Just a little bit, colors off. But look at this tattered piece of uniform right here. That's so good. And look at the back. And the thing is, like, we don't normally see a lot of detail or paint on the back of Marvel Legends stuff. That's usually one of the weaker spots. But no, look at this shit right here. This is good. Look at this tattered uniform. Look at these ribs. Look at that. And even the strap is torn, which is nuts. There's damage on the strap because you would think it would just reuse the regular strap and just put that on the cap. No, this thing is ripped. That is nuts. That is crazy. Wow. I'm blown away at the detail on this zombie Captain America figure. So, wow. Let's look at some of his articulation on. So, let's see. Zombie Cap can look up about that far. He can look down pretty good. He's got crazy pivot on there. Yeah, you want that. And kind of shambling on. Full arm rotation. Pinless double jointed elbows. Oh, see, look at that. That's cool. And he does have an ab crunch. I didn't think he did. It's not much. But yeah, I'll go back a bit. For a little bit more. There is rotation at the waist. It's hidden behind the belt. Split about that far. Kick about that high. Double jointed pinless knees. And we do have the rocker ankle. And peg holes on the bottom of both of his feet. Shoeless or not. And lastly, here is our zombie cap compared with another one of the more later Captain Americas. This is the Honor and Glory cap from Endgame. And you can kind of see, it's different mold and stuff like that. I did a head swap on it just to see. I'll do it for you guys because it doesn't work. So this head doesn't even fit on there, which I don't know why you would even want that, but and then this head just kind of drops on there. And the blue doesn't match anything. Oh, shoot. The blue doesn't match at all. So, and unless you really want to like mod and paint it and stuff like that, and like I said, the head just comes right off. So, that's that. But what do you guys think? I want to see some more zombie figures and stuff like that. I know they did some Marvel Select zombie figures in the past, and of course they had the whole Marvel Zombies comic line, which is pretty awesome if you've never seen it. But I think, man, like they went above and beyond with this figure, so I think it's really awesome. I think you guys, if you're thinking about it, getting it, go ahead and get it. It doesn't come with a build figure piece. It's 2 per box, like I said, so it shouldn't be too hard to get. I don't see it going crazy, but like I said, it is awesome. And if you like this video, please leave a like. Check out our other content. Consider subscribing. If you already are a subscriber and everything, appreciate you. Thank you for all y'all do. I love the comments and the feedback and everything like that with you guys. You guys make it all worthwhile. Appreciate you. You can check us out. We have a link to our Facebook in the description. Also on TikTok, just search for Cajun Toy Review. Kind of doing like toy hunts and stuff like that so far. Really figuring out how to utilize that platform. But looking forward to interacting with you guys on there. If you want to support the channel, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Cajun Toy Review, and on there, any money that goes towards a new camera with a mic input. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself.